Hello, Libra. Welcome in and welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall energy for today's reading is the Emperor, which is Aries energy. It's also very much a stable, responsible energy. The Emperor being number 4. 4s being all about really stable, strong foundations. I was just shown the Magician. I pulled the Hermit for your current energy, and I'm going to take that Magician into consideration for your current energy as well. For the recent past, sorry. I pulled the Hermit for your recent past. I'm going to tie the Magician in with the recent past energy, in with Hermit mode. I apologize, Libra. I don't know if I said that right the first time or not. Oh. Interesting. Are cheetahs symbolic to you in any way, Libra? I think there's only, if I'm not mistaken, in the Wandering Star Tarot, there are only 2 cards in that deck that have cheetahs on them. So you've got the Ace of Swords to your present moment, and then the 5 of Wands is coming up in your near future. So we all know the Hermit mode is about taking a time out so that you can reflect. It requires a bit of solitude, so you can really search and find out what your inner self is saying, what your guiding light, your shining star is really trying to tell you. With the Ace of Swords in the present moment, that's all about trimming the fat, finding perfect balance. So I would imagine that's what you're gaining now after your Hermit mode. The 5 of Wands in the future, that's all about competition, conflict, debate, but it can also be a card of strategy. 5s in numerology are all about overcoming obstacles. So the Hermit and the Emperor for overall energy, those are the 2 major arcana. I think what I'm going to do, Libra, is I'm going to work backwards, and I'm going to start off, I need some clarity, please, Spirit, on that 5 of Wands in Libra's future. Thank you. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, very resourceful, very positive, very financially stable, very wise with their finances. So maybe, I think, Libra, what I'm getting so far from this is that you're learning about your competition with regards to work or something to do with stability, especially with the Emperor being the overall theme for the reading. One more, please, and thank you. I think I get it, but oh, thank you. Ah, awesome. Moving on to calmer shores. 5 of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. So what are we here to help Libra with? Because it looks to me as if you made the right decision in the Hermit mode, and you're moving towards something that's going to really help you build a stable future if you're not already working on that stability as we speak. Because, like, the thing too with the Emperor is he's got his robes on, he's chilling in his throne, but he has his armor on underneath all of that, so he's always ready for action. So, oh, okay. Maybe you just need to know that in the future, you're going to be moving on to calmer shores, possibly with a guide. Maybe you just need to know to take action towards that. You're in the process of trimming the fat right now. Does Libra need to know, after Hermit mode and trimming the fat, that it's time for them to move away from something? Thank you. Yes. Page of Pentacles could mean you're receiving a message. It could also mean that somebody with youthful energy or younger than you could be presenting you with information. It also could be a new opportunity. And that's what I'm most strongly inclined to think is that you're presented with a new opportunity, and I am here, Libra, to tell you to take it, because it is going to bring you to calmer shores. It's going to take you out of conflict, debate, whatever, help you trim that fat with the Ace of Swords there. So one more, because there's 2 pentacles here now. We know we're going in the right direction. Oh, thank you. And alas, there is transformation. So you're closing a cycle, you're letting something go. I imagine you've already closed the cycle, Libra. Congratulations, because the Ace of Wands is in your present moment and the Hermit is in your recent past. So I will not get clarity on those. This is your signal to move forward, Libra. This is your sign from Spirit. This is your answer that, yes, taking that, letting go of the old, death to the old, in with the new. Be very practical about this. Although with the Ace of Swords there, I imagine that you are. Is there anything else from the Tarot Spirit that Libra needs to know? Any advice for Libra moving forward? I guess not. Okay, so that's it. That's your answer there, Libra. Take the step into the new direction. The new direction's almost always the right direction, the better direction, however you want to word it. I'm going to grab you a starseed oracle. Maybe it's for confirmation. Maybe it's to just help you find peace of mind during this transformation process. And just before I carry on with this, I want to say one more time, congratulations, because it looks like you've been doing a really great job at processing all of this energy with a clear mind, a clear heart. It's very stable and it's very calm. Congratulations. Well done, Libra. All right. A starseed oracle for my dear Libra collective. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it must be worth it if it flew that far. Sorry. Oh man, I'm sorry, Libra. 1 second. Look at the jellyfish while I'm struggling to pick up this card. Holy crap. Okay. Big picture thinking. Pleiadian energy. Visionary. Inspired ideas. Look at that, Libra. That is beautiful. Big picture thinking. For my dear Libra. Alphabetical order. Page 38, rather. So you could be seeing 3s. You could be seeing 8s. 11 could mean something to you. I know it's definitely one of my favorite numbers. Big picture thinking. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. I wanted to hold this up with this. Shake off what you've been taught about the world and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker here to generate ideas for the future. Here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers, and that air signs are very much all of those things. Perhaps you had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it is divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decision we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible. I want to show you the Ace of Swords. I've got all these cards buried by other cards. There it is. Trust that vision and follow it through with daily action. To dream a new world into being. To hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it's a reality. Starseed Soul Inquiry. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Step up and lead with that Emperor energy. Ready for action, Libra. Lovely reading. You're always a lovely reading. Thank you ever so much for being here. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.